I know we installed this on the outside already, but we're gonna install it on the inside now. Follow closely, ready? Outside. Inside. Make sure you watch the whole video to see this happen. All right, we're over here at Window Tint Warriors window tinting. About to tint a bunch of cars today. Tint Wiz is looking pretty full on the tint end. What do we got here? We have a Jeep Wrangler about to do right now, GMC Sierra, Volvo XC60, BMW 2 Series, Mustang, and an Audi. We're gonna record most of them, but after we record most of them, we're gonna go live on TikTok because TikTok people are funner than you YouTube people. Just kidding. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, I forgot to do an intro. What's up, guys? It's Sean from Window Tint Warriors, and today we're doing a day in the life. Taking this door panel off real quick. Very easy. Got screws behind here. Torx tip. Phillips. Torx tip. Don't like this drill. Very slow. Very violent door panel. I like to remove the entire door panel. Just got to remove this wire. Take that off. Tint Wiz, Tint Wiz. Let me see your Tint Wiz. We should make like a Tint Wiz music video. So what's new, guys? How you doing? The warm weather is coming here and it's definitely starting to get busier. And we're ready. Ooh, unreleased tri-edge tools. Where'd you get that? It's because I'm Window Tint Warrior. I don't even know the name of this, but there is a patent pending already. Tri-edge XL. WindowTintSupplies.com for all your tri-edge and window tinting tool needs. What the hell? And you see nothing. Two fronts. The Corvette guy said you got to PPF the wheels and the tires. The tread, not the face of it. Spray, squeegee, spray. Chicken wing, chicken wing. Chicken wing, chicken wing. Hot dog in the load. Bottom loading. They call me the bottom loading king. Seal the bottom edge, we'll pop this panel back on, and this door is donezo. New York style, Tint Wiz style, Tint Wiz. Cover back on. Phillips go in this area here. One Torx tip, one Torx tip, one Torx tip. And then on to the next. Even in these day in the lives, I give enough information for you guys to learn how to become a window tinter. To slow the video down because I move very fast, but I talk very normal. Spray, squeegee, spray. Spray down the sides, across the bottom, and in the middle. Peel the release liner. Spray the film. Grab the bottom corner. Get your hand under, don't hit the mirror. Bottom front corner in first. Push it forward into the gasket. Bring the back down. Create a kink in the middle, but not a crease. We're just folding the film like so. Spread it out, side to side. Get it between the glass and the gasket. And line it up. Squeegee out. What's our next car? 2023 GMC Denali 1500, according to Tint Wiz. Tint Wiz, Tint Wiz, Tint Wiz. Tint Wiz, 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 Tint Wiz. tint whiz, tint whiz, tint whiz, tint whiz, tint whiz, tint whiz, tint whiz. Oh, that's exhausting. Tint whiz, tint whiz, tint whiz. Squeegeeing it out. Start from the center down, squeegeeing out. Up for overlap. Got a little bunch of material here. Grab the bottom corner, pop it in, lay it flat, then squeegee. If you squeegee over that bunch, you're gonna crease it. Some people watch my videos and find tips like that, and they're like, that whole video was worth watching because they learned something that they can put to use. Ooh, something I'm starting is I'm gonna make it available for people to schedule phone calls with me by the hour. Consultations, whether you guys want to talk business, if you want to talk window tinting techniques, we can hop on a Zoom call, etc. You get an hour with me, or whatever you choose in those sections. That'll be in the description down below in one of the videos, but I'll be sure to put them in all of my videos so everyone can find them. I have a lot of people messaging me, DMing me, emailing me, asking like, can I have a one-on-one phone call with you about this and that? To be completely honest, like, my time is extremely valuable, so if I'm able to charge a little bit for it, nothing crazy, but enough to cover the time that I'm losing by doing the conversation, and I can help someone at the same time. $500 an hour for a phone call? What? You didn't hear that, right? I was off camera. Nah, that would be ridiculous. I actually finished this in 15 minutes. That's pretty cool. Fast as beep. Fast as boy. Hello, how you doing? We're just recording a new video for my OnlyFans. This one's done actually, and he's in there. So if you don't mind, could you ring them up? What are you looking at? All right, gotta go. See ya. Chicken wing, chicken wing. Hot dog and bologna, chicken macaroni, chilling with my homies. Okay, bye-bye. Oh. How did that just happen? Pull up our tint whiz, tint whiz, tint whiz, tint whiz, tint whiz, tint whiz, tint whiz. 2023 GMC Sierra 1500 coming. So we'll pull that up on our software here. So we can lay this out in the plotter. I'm not gonna cut it until the customer gets here because customers tend to change their mind very often. I gotta pee. You gonna come record me in the bathroom? Off, gasket comes out, put the pin back in the hole, line it up, clip on the bottom. Too fast, too hot for TV. Michael Jackson! If you guys like comedy and you're not extremely sensitive, gotta watch Sticks and Stones, Dave Chappelle, Netflix. We're 3 minutes in, we got 3 door panels on already. Off. Bottom loading takes so long, you gotta spend an hour taking the panels off. Thank you for sunshine. Thank you for rain. Thank you for joy. Thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day. Yay, 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 yay. This is how we get through days. Our life is a lose-lose situation. So we're doing 5 on the 2 fronts, 20 over the whole back half, 20 over factory 20 makes 5%. Very nice, very nice. Tint whiz, 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 tint whiz. Tint whiz, tint whiz, tint whiz, huh? Tint whiz, tint whiz, tint whiz. Those should count as 5 each. Tint whiz, tint whiz, tint whiz. I'll lay all the pieces out on the outside of the windows, but I do like to do the back window first, because that one typically needs some touch-ups at the end. Maybe it hits one of the sides or pops up on the bottom. I like to let that sit and do the touch-ups after I do all the doors. Patterns on the seat, straddle the middle, fold the seats. Heads rest down, give a quick scrub. I'd like to do the center one first. Do a little air peel, throw the release liner at Ernesto, line it up. Please. Spray it to get rid of the static, peel the liner, spray it again, and apply it carefully without creasing it. Bottom on first, let the top flow, align it so there's no gap, You already know. ChatGPT, make a poem about window tinting.
In the summer heat, the sun beats down, and robbing can feel like an endless frown. But fear not, for there's a solution in sight. We'll wait to keep cool and block the light. Automotive window tinting is the key, a simple process, easy as can be. Spray, squeegee, spray. The experts say soon your windows will be shaded all day. No more squinting, no more glare. With tinted windows, you'll be aware. The road ahead and the sights around, while inside, cool and peaceful sand. So if you're feeling the heat this season, and the sun is just too bright for any reason, remember the phrase, spray, squeegee, spray, and enjoy the coolness of tinting all day. Coffee.
Front bottom corner first, slide it forward, keep the back up, forward, 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 back down, bring it around town. Then you do this, then you do that, then you do this. Can't wait to post this video for people to roast me in the comments. I live for overlapping strokes. Fold. And we'll pour out our handy dandy yellow turbo. I learned how to window tint on ChatGPT. All I did was type in, teach me how to tint, and it taught me, and now here I am. Wipe the panel down. Mist it, pump it, peel it, spray it, toss it. Top corner, forward. Bring it to the middle, bring it to the back. Lay it flat before you shove it in there. Line it up now, y'all. 2 presses this time. Squeak, squeak. Making sure it doesn't peel, because this window's gonna be rolled up for at least 2 days. Specifically the top corners. Whenever you're ready, just yell, "You're." All right, be right there. What is work? Just seal up the bottom edge first. Gonna help them slap that bumper on quick. I'll finish the other side and this truck will be done. This is the true definition of when you love what you do, are you really working? Who else can work like this? Woo, woo. As long as it's done properly, then who cares? Have fun doing it. Good, 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 good. Spray, squeegee, spray. I mean, if you guys don't get it by now, bottom down. It's only a game. Why you have to be mad? It's only a game.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
I think I'm pretty good at this. I don't know. What do you think, Ernesto?
The tint goes on the outside.
Like Beavis and Butthead. I'm the screw master. He's gonna be like, God, man, why you doing so fast? Why you doing so fast? Why you have to be mad? It's only Tint Whiz. Why you have to make it complicated? There's a screw under here, but to take this off, you got to be very aggressive, which could then potentially damage the vinyl around the switch, which you do not want to do. We don't replace door panels here because we don't mess them up. So I've just learned that I can simply pull back the top on this. The only thing I have to reinsert, this separates from here a little bit. There's a little tab on the top that we can get back in. So that's the only thing holding that on really. So we can go in here with the hook tool and kind of, there we go. Perfect, just like that. If you can get the door panel off, it's a lot easier. If you have no choice, then you got no choice. You gotta work with what you got. When I deal with situations like this, I'll give the panel or piece that I have to take off a chance. I'll try to take it off, but if it doesn't come out easy, I'll just go straight to plan B. I'll use a hard card to protect. I'll pry between the hard card and that panel. I don't know why they make it so tight and hard to remove. So I'm kind of using this tool to protect, and then I'll pry. Oh, tri-edge for the win, boys. Let's go. It's a me, a Mario. So, gasket, we gotta twist towards us. So once you get it out to begin with, you gotta kind of like go like this to release it. Otherwise you'll rip it in half. Slide it back on the bottom portion. Every time you roll the window up and down, it goes bloop, bloop, bloop. Hey, can I get a? Oh yeah. What just happened? So usually when I go like this, the razor pops out. It went right into that hole, and I was right here. John Wick right there. Tint whiz, 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 tint whiz. I think I'm making the car glitch out. Defroster lines or antennas, we cannot scrape those. Brand new car too, so we're not even gonna go crazy with the scrub pad. If there was lines on both, they would most likely be both antennas or potentially defrosters, but this is not a common window to do a defrost on. Tahoes and Suburbans have that also. Also, mounted all my pieces on the exterior, then I'll dry sheet the back window. Remember guys, the tint goes on the outside. The tint goes on the outside. All right? So the first thing you do is, yeah, done. Looks good. Hold on, let's do this one quick. Ready? Look. Spray. Lay it on. Perfect alignment, perfect gap. And done. That's how you tint windows. Let's get it. First, tint whiz, 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 tint whiz. Doing overlapping strokes. Just like the back window on the truck, I like to do these small windows first. Slap them on, move on with the day. A little bit of D. Mitchell air peel. Sorry. You can install that, eh? I know we installed this on the outside already, but we're gonna install it on the inside now. Follow closely, ready? Outside. Inside. Make sure you watch the whole video to see this happen. I got a nice tight fitment, so I'm gonna heat up the glass a little bit on the outside. I don't want it to shift around on me. So when I do my first squeegee pass with the warmed up glass, it'll stick right away and won't move around. Like so. Volvos tend to be a little bit tighter. There's hard areas to reach, kind of like a Lexus where it's like very small in this front area. Just gotta be careful not to overheat any plastics. I'm just sealing up these top corners to make sure they don't pull back when I roll it up. As far as you can, then you can use the tri-edge tool. Get up in there. See that top edge up. Gonzo like that. Overlapping strokes down. Make sure you guys are following us on TikTok. Window Tint Warriors. On TikTok we go live a lot. And we have fun with it too. Follow, get those live feed notifications. 20% going over the back, 20. Just like the last truck we just did. Although on the Volvos, it's not exactly 20, it's like 25. So it is gonna be a little bit lighter. You guys already know what I'm doing. You're just watching for the fun. Roll it down. Add a little curveball in there, you know. Whenever the corner's stuck like this, you just pull it away, pull it down, lay it flat. Don't force it. Heat up a little bit, push, heat, push, just keep going back and forth. You don't want to heat up one area too much because you could heat the door panel a little bit too much. We should do a contest. Count how many times Tint Whiz is said in the video and have people guess how many times it was said. Like they have to watch the entire thing and then like have a first, second, third place. That would be pretty cool. Tint Whiz. Tint Whiz. Tint Whiz. We have this window, then the front door, and just the back window remaining. And then we have to do a windshield strip on this as well. Tint Whiz, Tint Whiz, Tint Whiz, Tint Whiz, tri-edge, Tint Whiz, Tint Whiz, Tint Whiz, Tint Whiz, Tint Whiz, Tint Whiz. Squeeze. I think the same thing about myself all the time. PPF Tommy likes to eat salami. The salami guzzler. Another one. They just sneak up on you, I'm telling you. Sometimes I use a phone light to look, especially when doing dark tint. You don't want there to be a finger down there and you put the gasket back in. Then you have issues with peeling and crunching noises. You don't want that. Oh, you see that piece of dust just land on the film? Tell me if this flew off. In we go, come on. It's only a window. Why you have to be mad? There is nothing in there. It was right there. It's very impressive, actually. I literally watched it floating in the air and just went. And you can't touch it because then your finger's gonna get it even more dirty. Clickety click. This one we can just. If only you could do that with front doors, that would be nice. It's too tight up here though. Gotta take the whole panel. Straight up, flat, straight down. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna. Tint whiz macaroni. Oh man, I'm really hungry. See, when I'm hungry, I get quiet and angry. Tint whiz certified. LFA. Alright. So we're just gonna scratch the film up before we install it. The heat just helps the scratches go deeper. Obviously kidding. We did a live stream on TikTok the other day and the most asked question was, why are you scratching the film? Why are there scratches in the film? Are the scratches gonna stay there? Is that scratch on the tint side? And Ernesto got to answer all those questions. The scratches are in the release liner, not in the film. The release liner is a lower quality material because it is thrown out. It's put there to protect the glue side while handling and shrinking. That way when you remove it, you have the glue layer exposed and you're good to go. So it's a sacrificial layer. You're not actually scratching the tints. So I like to air peel these back windows with the hatches. Most of the time when the hatch is very high up in the air like this, if it were like a Audi Sportback, then I would peel it off the back window still. But I don't like to open and close the back hatch after I do my spray squeegee spray, because now all the dirty water is in this area. So if you close the top, it'll drip out of there. So we don't want to cross-contaminate. So I'll do this, or you can peel it on the side of the car, but I've just come accustomed to doing it this way. I'll peel a little bit off, spray it with the soapy water so that we get rid of the static, hold it in the center, and then I'll peel the whole liner off. Bottom edge on first, which is upwards now, so we can call that the top. Slide it into place. We don't have any light gaps. We can go ahead and proceed with squeegeeing, starting from the center out. Then I'll use just the gray Laco card to get more of a squeegee effect out of it. Go around the perimeter, moving any water around the edges. Windshield strip time. Really quick windshield strip. Quick spray. Now the main thing is to make sure you line it up exactly like you do on both sides. So this way I line it up, I'll take a mental image of it, or I could always look back and forth. That way I place the other side in the same position, and that way they're even throughout, since it is a two-piece strip. Try and catch this water before it drips down to the dash. Spray squeegee spray, because you want to have a great day, and in order to do so, you must spray squeegee spray. Line up. Light passes first to get it to tack. Then you can start pressing harder as you get it stuck in place. We'll start the car up, get the defrosters running to start drying the tint faster. Hit it with a little bit of heat gun to make sure it's tacked. Little tip, if you guys got an Apple Watch Ultra, do not use this hand to clean the inside of the window, because if this hits the glass, you're done. Which is why I got rid of the scuba diving band, because the scuba diving band had metal pieces on the bottom, and if you wipe it on the glass like that, you could then scratch the glass with that as well. So it was a double-edged sword there. And whenever I tint windshields, full windshields, I'll take the watch off to avoid any of that. Do not roll down for 500 days. Tint whiz, 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 tint whiz. I'm tinting my whiz and I'm whizzing my tint. Ernie's looking at me with a little squint. I'm about to fix my mirror so I can see in the back of the trap. You know, it's a 2015 BMW 2 Series. We're gonna do tint on all sides and rear, 20%. Once we're done with this car, we're gonna hop on TikTok live and we're gonna live stream me tinting 2 cars pretty much at the same time. They're scheduled to come together. So if both of them show up, we'll be tinting 2 cars live on TikTok. Dryer sheet. Basically got this all prepped up already. Real tinters know how to hand cut. I wish I knew how to hand cut. Pre-shrink this on the outside. It's like shrink an exo shield. Shrink the other door while this glass cools down. We don't want it too hot. A little shock there. Squiggly. Squiggly. This one is already prepped. Bottom load. You're right over there. Got a perfect alignment. Squeeze straight down. Another pass, make sure we're all squeeged out. Whenever I shrink a window, I like to go over it really hard because if there's water trapped in an area where you shrunk, like one of those squiggly fingers, it'll dry as an air pocket. You'll see all the edges. It's better to catch contamination before you install the film. Even if you've missed a spot, catch it before you install it. That way you don't have to redo the window. There's just a little bit of glue residue right here. Spray, squeegee spray. Put my hand all the way to the front like so. Got it in position. I'll heat it up a little bit so when I squeegee it doesn't move. And then attack the bottom. I use the gray lid coat because it gets behind the interior panel and the glass. Be able to push all the way to the bottom. I like tint whiz, tint whiz. Oh, look at that. That's why I always check with the towel. Can you say apron? Good. Apron, apron. Tool pouch, tool pouch. Chicken wing, chicken. We took the brake light out already. Every time I see Tom on his phone, I think he's holding a piece of bread because it looks like a slice of bread. Voila. Coming in hot, just like a fajita. Line it up nice, like it is. Pound time. Side swiper from the center out. Bulldozer across the bottom, across the top with the yellow turbo wrapped with the towel. Line it up, clip it in, cover goes back on. Wipe down all the drip marks, make sure you don't leave a mess. I feel like an acrobat. To flip the gasket back over, gasket stick down, and push it all the way forward. I like to give it another pass because there are 2 layers of this gasket. You want to make sure you have both of them flipped up. Uncheck the door, wipe the panel, the seat, make sure there's no drip marks. On to the next. Alright guys, that is going to be it for this day in the life video. Make sure you follow us on TikTok, Window Tint Warriors. We're going to try to do lives more often. It's fun, interactive. We answer questions that are sensible throughout the live stream. Pick and choose ones that make the most sense to answer. Although we do try to answer the silly ones too, because it's entertaining. But we'll see you guys in the next Day in the Life video, and we'll see you on TikTok. Peace out. I got a lot more work to do. I'm the best ever. I hate when that happens.